Hello. I have done an introduction further on in the video actually, but I didn't really discuss myself. So I thought I'd add this on top at the beginning. Just say that, I am Jordan, as my YouTube channel does suggest. The YouTube channel in question has been sort of reskinned. It's a channel that's existed since 2016. I made it with a mate in uni at the time. We never actually used it to create any videos, but I've used it as my own to watch YouTube in the interim between then and now. It's like, what, 8 years actually. God, I'm old. I'm 28, which suggests I was 20 at the time, and in uni at the time. Just wanted to give a background about myself, really. I'm from South Wales, if the accent doesn't give it away. And as you can tell by the t-shirt I'm wearing, I'm a big WWE fan. People would have seen that later in the video probably and known if they were into that themselves. And I'm also a big football fan, big Cardiff City fan. Go to home and away games. Not every away game, but go to a fair few every year. The video itself is not edited amazingly well right now. It's the first video I've edited in a long, long time. So it's quite full. It's going to be a long video. In future, I will cut things a little bit better. Maybe not record for as long. But in the meantime, just bear with me, Hopefully you enjoy the content. I'm going to try my best to persevere and continue to make content this time and be consistent. So if you do enjoy it, hopefully you do, like, subscribe, share if you will, and on with the video. Hello everyone. This could be another false storm, or it could be the start of something amazing. Who knows? I've attempted this YouTube thing many, many times. Most recently in 2020, I believe, where I had another channel, which the video still exists on. It was a Call of Duty Modern Warfare Warzone 20 kill game, 19 kill game. I've also done some streaming since, but it's always been a case of me starting these ventures and then never pursuing them fully and never putting the time into them. Been a big fan of YouTube since I was a young boy, as we all were. Had many channels over the years, starting with Modern Warfare 2 content back in the day. But I'm quite focused this time to really have a go. I'm not really sure what content will be served up. It's going to be whatever I feel like at the time. Like today, I'm playing a lot of Geoguessr at the moment, so a bit of Geoguessr. I'm in the middle of a save on Football Manager right now, a long-term save that it seems pointless getting involved with on YouTube right now, seeing as I'm so far in. But there will be a new FM save at some point. When that save starts, could be one I share with YouTube. But yeah, this is sort of a, I'm just gonna put this out and try and do as many videos as I can regularly, and see how I go. Maybe stream Football Manager at the same time as when I'm doing that new save, or continuing the current save that I'm on. And as I say, for today, we're going to do some Geoguessr. So I've been playing a lot of Geoguessr recently. Go through fits and spurts of who I watch on YouTube. Been watching a lot of Geoguessr at the moment. Rewatching all his old missions and watching some of his Geoguessr stuff. So I've been playing it myself and been playing ranked. So plan for this video is going to be that I'm just going to play a bit of unranked, and then we'll go into some ranked after that. So let's get into it. So we're looking at the first game here. Pretty full game to play. Let's see how we do. I've not won one of these battle royales yet, but I was in pretty good form playing duels earlier. Okay, so Eastern Europe. Fairly sure. Nova Sergiva. Town name. Novi Sad. I mean, it's Ukraine, isn't it? It's got to be Ukraine or somewhere across that way. Say Turnipole. 40 miles. I'm not going to use another guess. I think we're safe. It's in Ukraine. I'm fairly sure. Novi Sad was a big city in Serbia, actually. Okay, that's a bad one from me. And when I said I'm fairly sure, I was looking at the mileage to the person above me, which obviously isn't indicative of where the actual place is. Where was that? It's America, surely. But the yellow number plate suggests otherwise. Are we in Australia? Hmm. It's going to be a risk to go first, but I believe. Okay, I think probably then still the same distance away. Oh, wow. Guam. I've not seen a round in Guam ever. Interesting one. Sun in the south. Probably not even worth checking that in these pretty obvious European, your Northern Hemisphere ones. Turmo. You'd feel a Romanian, a Greek, a Turkish sort of environment. Nobody's guessed yet. I'm going to guess. We'll see how close people are. I'm should be fine. Seems like a reasonable guess. Yeah, further into Turkey. It did look quite. It looked there was a lack of green, but wasn't sure that we were actually in Turkey. Tang Topet. Tang Topet. Hmm. Östersund. Okay, we're in Sweden. The benefit of football, and I believe Östersund is yet. They. Hmm. How good will this guess be? Still the top. Football knowledge. Thank you, Graham Potter. They're close. They're using their guesses. I tend to try and guess once, and that's it. Yeah, I was very close there. Good guess. Big, big, big one that. But can all go wrong. The very next round. Hmm. I'm usually quite good at denoting when it's Finland. I'm not so good at denoting the others. It does seem quite Finnish. Maybe just because I'm thinking of Jari Lipmanen. But seems like a fairly good guess. Someone's got closer. I'm keeping my guesses. Yeah, Finland, Helsinki. Didn't go Helsinki, but not a bad guess. We're getting to the latter stages, just three of us left. This again looks like Europe. Number plate's not really telling us that. The cars. Nito. Neto Joca. Hmm. A good guess. Ah, was Norway just the very, very northern tip of Norway? Tricky one. We'll play one more of these, and then we'll go on to the ranked duels. So second game now. Are we going to get anyone else in? No. Let's see if this one goes a little bit better. Finished third the last time. England. Possibly not. Northern France, I believe. I'm not sure why I said France so proper. That's not really the way I speak very often, but not going to change from there. I think people do well to get closer than the cut off than me for this. It's definitely Northern France, I would suggest. Still the closest. Seems like it might be a pretty good guess. Someone's gone in ahead of me now, but yes, it was further west, but definitely Northern France. Another European country here. Cividepan seems to be Italy. But, where in Italy would this be? I would suggest, based on absolutely nothing at all, more of a northern part of Italy. Mm, Modena. If I had to guess again, I'd go Brescia, which I do. Could be out. I should be safe. Just. I was further south. Okay. So it was a bad move on my part. People knew it was Naples, or at least they got close to Naples. There. Sun, light, it's in the south, okay. Northern Europe. Certainly seems to be northern Eastern Europe. No wordage to go off at all. There's no rush on this at all. Looks like multiple people having a little bit of trouble. RS. It's not going to be Romania, but RS. Is that the domain for Serbia? Interesting if it is. RS. Bear that in mind. Maybe it's not. Sign it. Rima, Klinger, Amelschein. I feel like I know those. Grimmer, Klinger. Based on nothing but my own instinct, it seems more Danish. It was definitely not Danish, it was Northern Germany. But once again, we're down to the final three, so 2 games, 2 third places, at least. Can we go one better? Europe again. I think. Vita va mesto prost jour. Is this a road sign? No. Lich. Based. Feels Slovenian. Or Slovakian, I should say. Could be Poland also. These two are leaving it late, I guess. Just through. It was Czechia. Right ballpark. This guy was in Romania. Does this look like the UK? It could be a good last round for me here. Because it does look a lot like the UK. Instinctively go for that. It is the UK. That had been a road sign. Kilcourty. Ireland. Are we in? Northern Ireland, I think. Northern Ireland. Kilcourty. Guy's miles away. He thinks UK. I think England, I should say. Okay, he was miles away. How far? Yeah, not bad at all. See the instantly thought UK with the yellow number plate. Then thought Ireland because of the Kilcourty. So that was good. So a third and a first. Good practice for the duels. So I think based on that first place, let's just go into some duels. So Gonna play our first duel here, guys. Played quite well in these earlier, just off the back of that first place in the Battle Royale, so let's see how we go. Instantly think the yellow number plates, Sri Lanka. Let's just go in early with the Sri Lankan guess. Doesn't matter too much on the first go. If we're... see exactly, so I think I'm closer. Oh, wow. That's very rare. Okay, where's this? Amakaha. This is Middle Eastern, I would suggest. Okay. I'm thinking Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan. Kyrgyzstan was right. Should have backed it. He was closer. I mentioned Kyrgyzstan. Not even sure there's seeds in Uzbekistan. We're on a runway. Runway by the water. This is a lovely place. The sun is in the north. The really blue ocean. Do I think it's Reunion? Would be a hell of a guess. It would be one hell of a guess if this is correct. Not sure the Indian Ocean is that blue, but then I think of like the Maldives, Mauritius. Does make sense that it's the Northern Pacific. Stranraer Crescent. This US, Oz, New Zealand. This could be horrendously bad, but I'm going to go Winnipeg. It was horrendously bad. Three of the places I mentioned. Talking about the continent of Northern America. I mean, I'm thinking Greece, but yeah. So he went a bit more northern. I've been saved by going closer to Athens there. Both good guesses. I mean, he's technically closer to me. Closer than me, I should say. Harry's Pub Casino. That's Irish bar by the look of it. Don't think we're in Ireland. No. Ham Plan. Slotet. Universitet Rebrolan Museum. Sweden? Rebrolands Museum. It was some sort of square. That's a great guess. I feel like you should have had less points than you did there. I was really close. Sun in the sky. Sun in the semi-north. I would suggest Southern America or South Africa. Which one do I want to go for? This could be make or break, but let's go make him guess. If it's South Africa, then we're in trouble. I potentially rely too much on the sun when I play these games. Okay. Every little helps. Not sure how double 1 equals 3, but not sure why, but I instantly feel France from this. Possibly Rappel. Possibly the Samedi et l'El Dimanche. Yes. La Samedi. Where in France do I think? Gonna be further north, I think. Say Tours. I should win there, right? I mean, being a European himself, I'm not sure why he wouldn't have got that that was Europe, specifically France. But we take the W. I think that's back-to-back wins in terms of the 2 games we've played. With the 3rd place before that in the Battle Royale too. But let's play one more. Try and get back-to-back wins in the duel. Against a fellow Brit here. Very similar ranks. More seasoned player than myself, but I have only just recently come back to it. And only now started playing ranked games, so I think I'm not doing too bad. Ukraine, Bulgaria, Kiops. Kiops. And I feel Ukraine. I feel it's more southern Ukraine. Everyone has a different knowledge base, but I feel like people in the UK, British people, would typically have the same sort of knowledge as me. Obviously, it could be completely irrelevant if they're well travelled, but guy didn't even guess for that. It was nowhere near Ukraine. It was actually Moldova, North Macedonia, but right ballpark, right ballpark. I'm not qualified enough to know the road signs and the road markings and stuff to determine. His Sina Bolgesi. Deux. For a stop sign. Bolgesi. Bolgesi. I think in a similar sort of area again. Okay, well, miles off there. Level playing field. Bolghesi. Bolghesi. Sun in the south. Could be anyway. We struggle to get this one fairly accurate. Who blinks first? Out of the two of us. Could be Northern Europe, could be yellow road markings. Would mean something to some people not seasoned enough to know what that denotes. Your sign here. A drama. Xanthi. Drama. Definitely heard of drama. Is it Greek? I would suggest so. Drama. 45 miles that way. Go with that. Could be a good guess. Could be a little way away, but it's going to be close. Question is, will he have seen the sign? He did not. Could be the end. A nice easy win there. I'm not going to push it. You know, we've done third, first. And we're climbing up the rankings. So, you know, I'll take that because I think, you know, that's a good score, considering this is my first week back on Geoguessr. And also season standing wise, 10,000. 7,000 if you do just moving duels, which is what I've done. I'll take that. So, again, guys, just, you know, we're going to see what happens to the channel. I'm hoping that I will post regularly. I have the desire to do that. I hope you enjoyed this first look at Geoguessr. There'll be other things that come out with this. But for now, look after yourselves, and I'll see you next time.